Good morning. Another week to attack. And to be honest, the week is probably going to look very similar to last week. And I know that's not what you should say at the start of a YouTube video, because you're meant to hook people in and it's all about retention. What I'm trying to do with these videos is document my life in the most authentic way possible, and I'm not gonna do things that don't align with what I'm trying to achieve just for the sake of entertainment for the video. With these videos, I want to show the most real and raw version of the reality that I can, because my week does look the same very often. And Monday to Friday, I will be sat here behind this desk for the majority of the week. Like last week, Monday to Friday, I didn't see a single person, and that's just the reality of it. I don't like to say that. I don't like to be honest and say that. I'm a social person. I like to be social. But last week I didn't see anyone. I was literally just in my apartment working the whole week. And it does bother me that I'm not social and I don't have that human interaction during the week. And I can, of course, but some weeks you do just get really heavily involved with what you're trying to do. And before you know it, the week's gone and you've not seen a single person. But then at the weekend, it's important to be social. Take time away from the desk, away from the laptop. And yeah, just give yourself that break. But my IT band, something I've never felt before, is not good. Not ran all week. I tried to run on Monday, did 500 meters and was in discomfort, was in pain. So I thought, you know what, let's sack it. Let's just do steps instead. So I just did steps instead. Yesterday I went on the bike instead of running. Again, don't even know if I should be doing that or whether I should just be resting completely. But today we're gonna try and run, because it's not really painful to walk on. I can feel it a little bit, but I don't know what it's gonna feel like until I actually just try and run. Okay, update. We're 1.5k in and we're moving. Now, we're definitely not moving pain-free, but we're moving. I can feel it. It is painful, it is very tight, but to be honest, it's not like excruciating pain, and I can run. Do you know what I mean? I can move, and I don't think the pain's gonna get any worse. So, I'm just gonna run 5k and deal with the consequences after. I don't know if this is wise. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I suppose we'll learn after the run. But I can keep moving, so I'm just going to do the 5k and then see. And I'll soon find out whether it was the right move to keep going or not. But as a relatively new runner, this is all learning experience. You never know. I could keep running, and 3k in, the pain loosens off and it goes. And then I've learned that I was right to just keep pushing. Because in my... Okay. Oh, sick, some retro little whips in there. Yeah, just done the 5k, and to be honest, I'm happy. Discomfort, but didn't get any worse the more I ran, and we got it done pretty comfortably, all things considered. So runner steps into the bodybuilding gym and is completely out of his depth. This used to be my playground, but mate, not anymore, I'll tell you that much. Got my first compliment in about 2 years in there then. I jumped on a machine with this massive guy. Oh fuck, this massive guy. And he was like, oh yeah, you're getting there, bro. You got that aesthetic body, innit? So I'll take that as a compliment, mate. Probably just means you've got no size, but you're athletic. But, oh, mate, it has been a long day. A long day today. I got the camera out this morning, and this is me at the end of the day. 14 hours later. It's just been straight graft. Struggled today, not gonna lie. It was just one of them days where I just couldn't get out of a bad mood, to be honest. Like, just one of them days. They happen. But it finished better than it started. As the day went on, things started going better. Mood picked up a bit, and now just looking outside at that is enough to be grateful. We're out. We're just going to do a deep work block in a cafe because I need to get out of my apartment. Like, I'm getting major cabin fever, so I'm just gonna go and get a flat white and lock in for a bit. Bit of an eerie atmosphere in Canary Wharf this morning, but to be honest, it's always a bit eerie here. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just a little bit eerie, a little bit soulless, this place. I always feel safe here. It's always clean, it's always safe, but yeah, just an eerie vibe. Just had the most productive 2 hours ever in that coffee shop. It's honestly a game changer to change your working environment. And also I just feel like getting around people and working around people, being in that environment and having a little bit of atmosphere, you're just more focused. Sometimes when you're in your apartment on your own, you're looking at the same walls all the time. It's just you there. Quite easy to just get distracted and not be fully dialed in. Whereas if you're in a cafe and there's everyone around you and you're working, you're not going to sit there and procrastinate, are you? You're going to, you've gone there to work, so you're going to work. You've gone with the intention to work, so you're going to work. Whereas when you're at home all day and you're cooking and you're chilling and you're sleeping and trying to work from this one location, the intention isn't always to work in that environment, right? So it can often get skewed. Morning coffee acquired, just doing a few steps before I'm gonna go and get a haircut, and then, like I say, meeting the boys later. Gonna just do deep work all day with the boys, get some content, and then go out for dinner this evening. Don't even know where I'm walking here, but I'm just gonna walk. But yeah, dinner, I'm thinking the Ivy, Hawksmoor or Rocker. So I think Asian sushi or steak. So here's some clips from the day. Cal and Bobby came over and we just chilled in the lounge in the Sky Garden, just working. So important to surround yourself with people that are on the same journey, because from this day with Cal and Bobby, I felt so inspired and like took so much from it. As we were working, we were just like sharing things we've recently learned to each other, because we're all on similar journeys, but we're all taking different paths, right? And we're all going to have different experiences. So when we catch up every month or every couple of months or a few months, we've got new learnings that we've all come across, right? That we can all share with each other. So like, it's so valuable to just meet up as friends, catch up as friends first, but then second, share valuable business insights with each other that's going to help us continue to progress. Week done. Yes. Work-wise anyway. Where are we heading, lads?
Rocker. Hey, same time.
Friday evening, bit of sushi. Can't go wrong, what it's all about, really.
There we go, man, in the big city.
And then we might even head for a drink, but
remember, you
just
got a big
one or
race
two.
Tomorrow. Big race tomorrow.
It's not a race, like.
Yes.
It's just a
Casual
chilled
jog.
one.
Yeah.
But no, we'll just have a chill drink, and then we'll.
I told him as well that I'm down for it. But like, he's down for it, you know what I'm saying? And like, just.
Saturday morning, time to go and run again. The standard Saturday morning at the minute is run at least a half marathon and then eat. Good day, let's go. What have we done here? This is what it's about though, isn't it? Showing the realities of these Saturday morning runs. It's like we used to go to run comprende. Does that mean complete? Yeah. No?
That means comprende. That, do you understand me?
Oh, so that's not run complete in Spanish. Got a spinach mango vanilla shake. Absolutely lovely, isn't it?
So nice.
So we finished the half, had a little protein smoothie, and then we went straight into a game of paddle, which was fun. Rory then came over and we did some work. Again, class. We then headed out for a steak on a Saturday evening. Hawksmoor did not fail to disappoint. And then we wrapped up with just a drink as the sun went down. But as you can see, the week finished splendidly. And this is how I like to finish my weeks. After a heavy week of work, just do the things you enjoy, have a little bit of downtime. I feel refreshed now and we're ready to go into the next week. So I'll see you in the next one.